Hey guys, welcome to the reading. We're going to see what you guys need to know right now. It's a general reading, okay? It could be past, present, or future. You will know best how it resonates for you and where it fits on your timeline, all right? So let's see. What does Spirit need you to know right now? What is going on? What is going on today? The Emperor is going on, okay? The King of Wands. The Emperor, King of Wands, and the Five of Wands in the middle. All right, so heavy with Aries. And then we have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Oh, it's not the King of Wands. It's the Knight of Wands. Excuse me. Okay. So it looks like there's some sort of conflict here, all right? Yeah, some sort of fighting, some sort of arguments. The Knight of Wands, somebody wants to take action. Somebody could be mad. Somebody could be driven out of some sort of competition. I mean, driven to take action because of competition. This is like heated energy. Like, I'm ready to go, all right? Let's see. Why is the Emperor here? This is like ready to go into battle, okay? The Knight of Pentacles, a strategy where someone's trying to be strategic. The Eight of Swords, imprisonment, entrapment. The Five of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, this is like, I'm taking prisoners, all right? Whatever this is, I don't know. Somebody feels ready to go. Somebody wants to, it's like a protective energy, okay? Or somebody who doesn't give up, resilient, a fighter spirit, okay? Doesn't give up. The Five of Cups in reverse, though, is like somebody's not going to feel bad about taking prisoners either, right? This feels like someone out on a mission. Somebody's ready to go. All right, then. Let's see. What's this Five of Wands about? Strength in reverse, Three of Pentacles in reverse. This feels like, okay, a group of people, but something's not working in their group. There's bad collaboration, or they can't compromise. They can't find a strategy. Strength in reverse, they've been weakened in some sort of way. This feels like somebody lost a battle, all right? We'll have to see what that is. The Magician. Some sort of an illusion that they maybe try to create, or something that they thought would work. It actually weakened them instead. What's the Knight of Wands? The Devil. Yeah, anger. But I don't even feel like this is like negative anger. I feel more like this is some sort of what you would call sacred rage, okay? It's like the anger that gets you up and gets shit moving. It's like the anger that fuels you to get things done, right? It feels like that kind of anger. It doesn't feel negative yet. We'll see. The Lovers in reverse and the Star in reverse. Yeah, something about a breakup or a collaboration not working, a partnership, a broken partnership. Something is not a wish fulfillment. This really gives me that feeling of like, oh, you think you can fuck with me? Okay. No. Right? It's like, oh, you tried the right one today, right? Like, do you even know who the fuck you're messing with? All right, that's this. That's how this feels. The Sun. Oh, I'm taking prisoners, and I'm not going to feel bad about it either, okay? Tell me more about this Emperor, please. The Two of Cups. Okay, something about a relationship maybe. The Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, there's definitely like heavy fighting energy here. We have the Five of Wands here twice, which is like, you know, going at it with other people, wanting to be competitive, wanting to exert your force at others, like outwards. The Four of Cups, someone is upset. They're holding a grudge. They feel some sort of resentment. Yeah, what is this about here, this Queen of Pentacles? A self-absorbed narcissist, something that someone is talking about, working on it. The plan, the strategy of a self-absorbed narcissist, they've been talking about it. Or somebody has received a message from a self-absorbed narcissist about the plan moving forward. Okay. And it's making someone angry, or what's that about? Something about a house, okay? A house. It's a message of concern about somebody imprisonment, about somebody getting trapped, stuck. It's a message of concern. Okay. Can you tell me more about that? A King of Cups. And the Ace of Cups. This has to do with love? This has to do with love. Okay, so maybe that's what's igniting the fire in someone, right? The sacred rage. I don't know. The love. The Chariot. Something moving quickly, moving forward quickly. Yeah. Okay, but what exactly is this about? Like, what happens? What happened is a King of Swords felt like something was too much to take. They had a heavy burden to carry and they wanted to leave something behind. This has to do with somebody who's carrying a heavy, heavy burden, wanting to leave something behind. A King of Cups, traveling, and something about love. Tell me more about what this is. Stabbed in the back, someone being attacked. Somebody being deceived and attacked. That's the plan moving forward, what someone is talking about. A breakup. This has to do with a breakup because of someone being attacked. A breakup because of someone being attacked. All right. Is this past or future? What is this about? The Page of Cups is about an apology. And somebody leaving something behind here. The plan to leave something behind. Or the plan to leave with a child. Page of Cups. The plan to leave something behind, leave, or the plan with a child or with an apology. The love, it has to do with a breakup. All right, so that's come out a few times now. Okay, so it seems that there's some sort of a plan here, something being worked on with a self-absorbed narcissist, or what a self-absorbed narcissist is working on. It has to do with a breakup and somebody wanting to leave after being stabbed in the back. The Hanged Man. The Six of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. This is how somebody feels like they can successfully switch something around or balance something out. This is how they can successfully switch something. All right. What are they trying to switch around? Something about a breakup. All right. The Grim Reaper. Oh, you want to know what this is giving me? It's like switching around who broke up with who. Okay. So if you broke up with someone, this is like some sort of a strategy around who broke up with who, saying that somebody broke up with you maybe instead. Yeah. In order to save face, okay, in order to have some sort of victory here. Something about what a self-absorbed narcissist is talking about. Yeah, okay, so if you left a narcissist and you have good reason to, this is like them switching around why you left them or why you broke up with them. Instead of taking accountability, right? Because they don't take accountability for anything that they do. So they'll try to find every other reason as to why you broke up with them besides what they actually did, right? It's like okay, yeah, something like that, right? And this has to do with a fight with a Queen of Pentacles, or a fight about a Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so what's this energy down here of like somebody taking prisoners and not feeling bad about it? What's that about? The Emperor is here twice. The Emperor says that's the truth, okay? Right. The Wheel of Fortune, it's only a matter of time, okay? The Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands. Okay, so there's an Emperor here that's working very, very hard. They're working overtime on this one. Ace of Pentacles, whatever that is. The Chaser. Somebody chasing after someone, having a fear of abandonment. Yeah, but again, I feel like this is that switching around energy. So it's, you've got somebody that's chasing after you because they don't want you to leave them, but they want you to chase them. So they're going to try and provoke that reaction from you, okay? Not because you don't want to talk to them. Not today. Leave me alone, all right? Avoiding a conversation, call person, blocked everywhere. But they want control, okay? Yeah, so this collaboration, look, right here, there's like a group of people and nothing that they do works, okay? They're losing their strength in this competition because they're trying to make it look like something that it's not, right? They're trying to switch something around here about a breakup, right? Like I said, the example of somebody left you, not the other way around, right? But that's not really working because that's not what happens, okay? It's giving me something like that. So tell me about this Five of Wands, please. A mirror. They're trying to mirror it. They're trying to mirror it, or somebody's going to try and mirror it, okay? The fight. Something about an argument, something about a fight that happened, okay? So it's like you left this person because A, B, and C, okay? And then this person comes around and says, I know that you are leaving me because of D, right? And this is what they're trying to mirror onto you, is that hold on, let me see if it comes out, what I'm getting here. Transcending an obstacle, meeting the one. Yeah, it's like you leave somebody for good reason and they turn around and say, I know you're leaving me for someone else. It's that energy, right? They're trying to mirror this. About why you broke up. That's what this is about. Why you broke up with someone. And the things that they could be saying to you because they're sad and they're unsure of the future. All right. So why is this important? Because of the action that someone is taking, all right? A Queen of Cups in reverse and the Three of Wands in reverse. Because somebody's ships aren't coming in, because somebody can't see what's happening. Somebody's future has been blocked. Somebody can't see what's happening. And I just got a confirmation on my phone. Because they don't see what's coming. With a Queen of Cups in reverse, what's that about? A date. Oh, wait a minute. That is way too many cards. Just give me one if you can, please. Self-indulgence. Somebody focus on themselves. Self-worth. Hold on. Tell me more about the people that are, or the person or the people or the group that's trying to create this narrative. Yeah, the plan. What's the plan? Or what is their plan here? Justice, Nine of Wands. Justice and the Nine of Wands. Protection. Something being made fair. The Nine of Cups. 99. 999. 999. And we have the Nine of Swords here. The ending. Someone else is trying to plan the ending. The completion of something. How something is completed. How something ends. That's how they're trying to... that's what they're working with. Okay. What they're working with is the ending of something. How something ends. A King of Cups. That something ends with a King of Cups. That's the illusion that they're trying to create here. It's about creating the outcome. Because of what somebody is holding on to control. To get something in their possession. They're trying to create the ending of something. They're trying to create the ending, but what ending? The ending to your relationship or the ending? What ending are they trying to create here? They don't really know either. Nine of Pentacles reversed. They don't really know what ending they're trying to create. Okay, so they're just kind of freeballing it right now. The 99. They're 99, 999. That's the ending they're trying to create. But they don't really know what they're going for here because they don't even really know what that means, right? Because 999 is like the completion of your story, okay, or your life, or the chapter that you're in right now, right? It's like the World card. It's the ending. It's completion. So they're trying to create something here that lines up with 999, the completion of something, but they don't really know what that is. Okay, so they don't really know how to plan for that, but they're trying to. And it starts with a breakup that you had. So that could be something they're using as like inspiration, okay? The Ten of Swords, ultimate betrayal. And the Chariot and the Two of Cups. See, all they know is that your Chariot, okay, or your 999 ends in a true love connection or a relationship, okay? Or that's what you're going towards, a true soulmate match. And you know what I like about this Chariot card is that there's two swans on here, right? And they say that when a swan mates for life, right? A swan only has one partner for the rest of their life. So that's really cute, right? But then we have this ultimate betrayal here. And they can't... Okay, so I feel like this is the obstacle that they're going to run into, which is that they can't tempt you. They already know this about you, that they cannot tempt you into something, and they can't deceive you either. So that's where their whole strategy is going to get a little difficult, right? When they can't tempt you and they can't deceive you and they can't trick you either. But they're trying to figure out what you're planning. Right. So how do you plan around something like that, right? Where you can't be deceived, you can't be lied to, you can't be manipulated, or you find out what people do behind your back, okay? And you can't be tempted either. So they're not going to get what they want. Manifest what you want in the reverse. Okay, that's why they're losing hope, or they feel like they're losing strength, because something is just not going to go their way no matter how hard they try, all right? Meeting and conversing with a friend. Okay, it has to do with a breakup and something about meeting and conversing with a friend. That's the only angle that they can possibly go for at this point, right? It's the only thread that they have, if you will, that they can use to sew something together. So yeah, this is like I said, you broke up with someone, you have good reason to, and they're going to try and paint it as you broke up with someone because of a friend, or you left them for someone else, right? Something like that. Okay, so tell me about this Knight of Wands. There's someone here that's angry, or they have this sacred rage coming over them because of a Queen of Swords and a Queen of Pentacles. Okay. The Knight of Wands, yeah, that's rage, all right? That's sacred rage right there. Okay. The Five of Wands, that's don't come in my way because I will kick your ass if I have to, okay? Yeah, something about anger, wanting to fight someone, okay? This is like, I'm not a violent person, but I'll punch you if I have to, okay? What's that about? A breakup. Oh, okay. Could be something about violence, right? A King of Wands, Seven of Cups, and the Page of Wands. The Moon, the illusion. The illusion that they're going to try and create here with messages. Yeah, with screenshots, with messages. All right. Okay, so be prepared, because what this is they're flipping the breakup around. They're going to say you broke up because of this, this, and this reason, or you were not the one that broke up. It was them. They broke up with you because of this, this, and this reason. That's the angle they're going for, okay, is what it looks like. Yeah, you freed yourself from a toxic relationship, okay? And the truth is going to come to light in paradise. Okay, or you're happy, you're playful, you're expanding. The truth is going to come to light, so you have nothing to worry about. Basically, you know that you freed yourself from a toxic relationship. You know why you left. You know that you had good reason to, again. And whatever these people want to make up about it, I mean, just let them. Who cares? It's not going to work out anyways. They're not going to get what they want anyways, but the Ace of Wands, yeah, it doesn't stop them from trying. Ace of Wands. Judgment in reverse. If they take this action, they're going to be under judgment. They're going to be under harsh judgment if they take this action, but these people don't listen. So the Knight of Swords, and that is the message. That's the communication here. The Four of Cups. Yeah, something about being bitter, resentful, holding a grudge. Or what they're going to say is that you were the one that got rejected in this relationship. Or that's the action that they're going to take to try and have you judged harshly or have you judged unfairly. Is by making up a lie about you being rejected, okay? The Tower. Yeah, that's the secret illusion. That's what they're going to be working on here behind the scenes, okay? That's what they're going for. That's the plan. All right. So I feel like I got everything that I needed, okay? I'm just going to leave it at that, guys. I hope this helps. All right. Thank you for watching, and until next time, bye.